run, crawl, dive. Do whatever you can to get away from the flesh-starved undead. Is this a zombie apocalypse? Actually, it's Run for Your Lives, the world's first interactive zombie-infested 5K course. This marathon has man-made and natural obstacles, and it's sure to be physically challenging. But what does it actually take to survive a zombie apocalypse? Slice of Sci-Fi went to find out. Hey guys, I'm Zoe Hewitt, and once again Slice of Sci-Fi is in the coolest place ever. We are at the Zombie Run for Your Life! This is a 5K run like no other. Participants actually go through 10 obstacles, and in addition, they are chased by zombies. I am not kidding. You can see some zombies behind me covered in blood. So this is a race like no other. I can't wait to find out more about it. Hey guys, I am here with Olivia. She is the PR coordinator of this entire run. Now, how many people have signed up to run over these 2 days?
For the 2 days, we're looking at about 21,000 people.
21,000, did you say?
In attendance, yeah.
Oh my God, you guys. Now, does that include zombies and runners and everyone?
Yeah, people who want to watch it, be part of it, and run from them.
21,000. I mean, that's like a stadium game. I mean, that's a lot of people that you're coordinating. How long do you work on each race?
It depends. We get here a week before the event, set everything up from the ground up, and then we have the 2-day event, tear down kind of like Christmas. A ton of time to put it up and just push it all over.
How did this get started? I mean, this is a really unusual, like one-of-a-kind event. You can't run a 5K anywhere else and get chased by zombies.
It was actually a way to promote Warwear, our sponsor. Creator Ryan Hogan was putting together a little run to promote his active wear line and thought Run for Your Lives. The concept started before the actual theme. They said, what are we running from? Realized we needed something, so zombies seemed like the best thing, and here we are.
And how long has this race been going on?
October 22nd will be our first year anniversary.
Wow. Now, you've got waves of people going every 30 minutes. So how many waves are there throughout the day?
They start at 8:30 this morning and they go until 4:30 every half hour, about 500 people a wave.
And is that the same tomorrow?
The start time about the same. We'll be ending a little early for the full event, but yeah, about the same amount.
Unbelievable. And this is not just a run, you guys. It's not even just an obstacle course. There is a huge party here. Now, tell us what's happening with this apocalypse party.
Bands have started at 10 and we'll be going until about 8:45. We've got vendors, clothing to buy, bands all day, food, drinks, just a festival. Come out and have a good time.
And we saw a tent city. Now, how many people are actually camping out here?
It varies because you can buy camping the day of. So if you wanted to spectate and just found out about it, come out and camp with us till tomorrow. Usually a couple hundred to a couple thousand people camp.
I mean, that's unbelievable. This is an event. I mean, this takes so much work and planning. The other thing that's really cool here is there are actually 2 types of zombies. There are the stumblers and the chasers. Now, what's the difference between the 2? How does that work? How do you assign them?
You actually sign up to be a stumbler or a chaser. Chaser is going to be more physically active. If you were like me, you would just want to hang out and creep around and not actually chase anyone. So it depends on how active you want to be as a zombie.
Well, this is quite a find. Thank you so much for your time, and I am going to see if I can get zombified, you guys. See you in a bit. Hey guys, I am at the Zombie Transformation Center, the ZTC. It sounds very technical. This is the spot where the zombies become zombies. So you guys, I'm here with Matt, and these are not cookies that he baked. These are prosthetic wounds. So how does this work? What are you putting on here, Matt?
This is called Prozaid. It's a contact adhesive, so we put a little bit on the piece, and then we'll put a little bit on the zombie to be. Then we dry both sides with a hairdryer, and when the 2 sides touch, it'll stick together.
So, I mean, like, it's a little odd looking. Where do these come from? Do you make them?
I did not, but I think someone else on our crew, I think Crystal made them. These are latex, so what she probably does is she sculpts it, the wound out of clay, then she makes a mold, and then she'll run the mold out of latex. You have to double check, but I'm guessing that's what she did.
I mean, that's quite a process. This is not something that you just pick up at your local party city and slap on for Halloween night.
Now, Slice of Sci-Fi fans, I am a girly girl, and that's why this outfit is perfect. I am in the Zombie Transformation Center, about to become zombified. I am going to get bloody, and then they're going to spray me down with blood and mud. Let's go. Wow, you guys, I just got splattered. I'm not sure how I feel. It looks like a bloodbath, and then they just like picked up blood and started throwing it at me, and now I'm dripping blood. Crystal is the head of makeup. She has designed everything from start to finish for the zombies. How many zombies do you expect to see over 2 days here?
I think we're going to be looking at about 1,500 zombies.
Wow. I mean, that's a lot of zombies, and the cool thing is no two zombies look alike. Now, you're at the end, so you get to see everyone coming through. What are some of the differences you've seen in the zombies?
I think the prosthetics are always nice. It kind of helps changes things up and gives you a little extra flair. So sometimes we see like these big chunky like pustule ones on the cheek, but sometimes I'll be surprised and I see it on the neck. And I think sometimes just the placement is a little surprising to me. Usually it's a good thing. We do have a certain style that we're going for, but each makeup artist, I do give them a little bit of creativity, so they throw in their own little style, but for the most part, we have a certain color palette that we're using. So, each one's just a little different, where they add some of the splatters and, the prosthetics.
Now, you designed everything for the zombies from start to finish, so what were some of the details that you had to be aware of?
I guess in creating this process, I had to figure out what was going to be like an efficient way to process this many people, and that's how I kind of came up with the assembly line style. So basically each makeup artist does one station, they do one step of the process. We got the foundation, first thing was like, okay, they need to be a little on the pale side, so that's one stop. And then next is all the contouring, like around the eyes, the cheeks, the temples, and then their final stop for the stumblers is the chip brush station, which is kind of like all that speckles. And that kind of helps tie everything together, helps seam the edges, hide the edges of the prosthetics, and then they come to us. Last stop is the blood. So we stick some gel blood on, some liquid blood. If there is anything I need to tweak, we'll tweak it, but usually they look pretty good. So.
I mean, if this is any indication, this is amazing. I just got to see myself for the first time, and I'm super excited about it. With Brian. He has been with the zombie group from the beginning. Now, tell us a little bit about your job. You're in charge of everything zombie, right?
Yes, everything zombie. The whole zombie world is me and my brother are in charge of this world. We basically, people come in, we give them the zombie experience. So, they go through wardrobe, they go through makeup, and we make them, we throw mud and blood on them, you can see back here. And, we make them look scary, yeah.
And I think they did a pretty good job. I mean, if you take a look here, but Brian declined a hug. So.
You know what? Come here. For the camera, come here. For the camera, get in here. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at, there it is.
There we go.
There it is.
I just ate my first brain.
Yes. Your first Brian.
My first Brian and my first brain.
Right,
this is not a commitment to undertake lightly. This is a big commitment.
Well, yeah. I mean, what's great with our event is that I think people of all shapes and sizes can do it. If you're super in shape and you can definitely run the race. Even if you're not in the greatest shape, you can go and walk the race if you want. And with a zombie, if you're not in the greatest shape but you just want to come out and do something, sign up and be a zombie. You can be a chaser zombie or you can be a stumbler. So come be a stumbler or again be a chaser and just kind of freak people out.
Nice. Well, hey, we are headed up to our zone. We've got a group waiting. Let's go.
flag. All right.
How many of you made it through alive? Who has flags? Woohoo! We made it to the end of the zombie ride. Now, I don't know how much it really counts since I started out as a zombie to begin with, but all these people behind me, they made it through. Now, this has been so much fun. I told you from the beginning I'm kind of a girly girl. I've got my prom dress, but hey, it was really, really awesome, even the getting dirty part. So, thanks for joining me on another episode of Slice of Sci-Fi. The next time I see you guys, I probably won't be covered in mud, but you never know. I'm Zoe Hewitt. See you next time.